I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors.
I'm not saying a thing. You will have to tell me why.
Well, Mono, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Oh, trash can. This time we got it. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. It's in there! Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because he was buying tickets for Amy.
I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I've been locking all the doors.
But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Speakers. A microphone, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Oh no, why are you reaching for the mic? I regret that completely. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Mono. Thank you for sharing. Alright, the vent? A vent. Huh, it's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why would it not be a problem for you?
What kind of stupid are you?
Oh, the tails. Right.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
This robot arm has been completely torn off. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yuck, how creepy. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. But the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. What is this? Huh, what's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto his train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Alright, I guess we're talking to Amy now. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Mono? Ready to solve this case? I guess? Sure. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. They're all here except for Sonic. I wonder if they just left his body just still in the dining car. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Mono. Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Cause he's dead.
Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered too. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's dead again. He's not responding to us. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
Oh god, now she's mad. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh no, which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. Oh my god, that face.
So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too.
Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. Punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Mono, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh boy. We can rule these two out, I think. So we can rule him out, I'm pretty sure. We were with him the whole time. We were knocked out though. but then again, I don't know. As for Knuckles, they fight sometimes, but I don't think he would take it that far. But then again, if he was pushed enough, not to kill him, but enough to hurt him, I don't think he would take it that far though. Vector doesn't really seem like he would. Espio has the capabilities to, but I don't think he would. Rouge doesn't necessarily care about that sort of thing, I don't believe. She was mostly worried about treasure, so I don't think she would take it that far. Blaze also has capabilities for that, but she doesn't really care to take it that far either, I don't believe. And Shadow and him don't get along, but I don't believe he would take it that far either. So honestly, I have no idea, but I'm gonna go with Shadow first. We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking all the doors so I wouldn't see him buying me a gift. What a sweetie. Let me think again. The next more aggressive person I would say would be Knuckles. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I'm put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Alright, so that's not it either. I guess we got it right this time. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Oh my god, Victor just towers over him just out of nowhere.
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Mono, could you fill everyone in? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Mono and I can explain that too. Mono? Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh my god. That's such a dick move, but that's hilarious. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How could Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Mono and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Mono, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? That's a good question. I have no idea. Rouge, we need to see. Oh yeah, the blueprints. I forgot about that. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. She seems so upset she couldn't find more treasure. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Mono, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Mono and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Mono and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Mono. What would Sonic do? Oh no, I did not see that coming. It's okay, let me try again. Alright, now I just gotta not get hit. Alright, we're good. It's at the end. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Mono and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Alright, these were the two things I got. Is it the blueprints again? Alright, now that's my argument. We're getting closer. Think, Mono, think. I have no idea where this is going. Of course. Oh my god. Of course. Alright, now I just gotta live. I lived. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what road did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I would have not noticed that at all. Huh, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. There is a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh. A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
The arm, I guess? Now to think about my argument. Of course. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. No, I was one off.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, yeah, I'm good, finally. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten to him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? That was Amy. I know that for a fact. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. Well, you found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SPO. It's so dramatic. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, put the hammer down. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Hey guys, Sonic, you're okay. It's Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right, SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is a co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. It's not good. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Oh!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. This has turned super tragic super quickly.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
They already discovered that. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules.
Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with the non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff.
See?
What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us.
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself. You're in the train, what do you mean? Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Oh, come on. There's gotta be another way to get that train's attention. Oh god, what was that? What did you two do? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. Is the train his wife? What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa, no, no. I can't keep my footing. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me. I'm doing amazing now that you're here. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Oh. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. No, not really. That's why. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. This is yours? You made the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. He's right, I do have a fear of spheres, I suppose. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened to aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so I could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time, we were all in danger, and went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor has been captured. Could I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey, I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Ooh. Wow, with one big windup, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery.